Fly safely and guard the sky. Hello everyone. Welcome to the class of Emergency Response Training course. I am the main teacher, Lu Shu. Today we are going to discuss and learn emergency may encountered in flight. Air turbulence response principles. With the increasing popularity of air travel, ensuring the safety of every passenger and crew has become our top priority. Today, we will use theoretical explanations, real case studies, and interactive discussions to understand and master the essence of disposals of air turbulence. Now, let's start this fulfilling and important learning journey. Let's start with a real case. On August 18, 2019, Flight HU 7761 was on its way from Guangzhou to Hangzhou when it encountered more than twice severe turbulence in a row, accompanied by a strong feeling of weightlessness. However, thanks to the crew's solid emergency training and strong sense of responsibility, they quickly activated the emergency plan and successfully protected the safety of all passengers and crew. During the turbulence, the stewards were the first to broadcast a reminder, and the passengers were all fastened tightly, without any injuries. This case proves once again that effective emergency measures and high safety awareness are the key to ensure aviation safety. Next, we will elaborate on the 4 core disposals principles of turbulence. People-oriented, ensuring safety. The safety of passengers and crew is the top priority at all times. In the event of turbulence, the crew should take immediate measures to ensure the safety of all personnel. Quick response and timely response. In the face of sudden turbulence, time is life. The crew should quickly determine the level of turbulence and immediately initiate the corresponding emergency plan. The flight attendant should make a prompt announcement to remind passengers to fasten their seat belts and take protective measures. Coordination, smooth information. In an emergency, coordination among crew members is essential. The flight crew and the crew shall maintain close communication to ensure the accurate transmission of information. Ground support personnel should also be on standby at all times to provide assistance when necessary. Be flexible and reduce losses. In the process of turbulence, the crew should flexibly adjust the response measures according to the actual situation. For example, in case of severe turbulence, the cabin service should be stopped immediately, and all movable items should be secured. We should also pay close attention to the status of the aircraft to ensure that all equipment is working properly. Secondly, the general principles of turbulence prevention are 2 aspects of cognition. Recognize that air turbulence has 2 sides of uncontrollable and controllable. And the focus of turbulence prevention is to do a good job in the front management of controllable elements. Recognize that turbulence in the air accompanies us throughout our flight and career. 2 improvements. Improve the standard of turbulence prevention and disposal. Improve the awareness of risk control of cabin facilities and equipment. 2 elimination. Elimination of collaborative preparation is mere formality. Preventive treatment is merely a formality. The turbulence intensity can be classified as light turbulence, moderate turbulence, and severe turbulence. In this video, we'll show you what mild, moderate, and severe turbulence look like when encountered by a plane in the air. In mild turbulence there is a slight shaking of the plane. In moderate turbulence, the wings start to move up and down, and the plane begins to shake more noticeably. In severe turbulence, the plane swings up and down drastically. Always make sure to wear your seatbelt when encountering turbulence. Light turbulence is mainly manifested as that. The person in the seat may feel a slight force on the seatbelt or shoulder strap, and the unfixed object may be slightly moved, and there is almost no walking, which does not affect the cabin service. Moderate turbulence is mainly characterized by people in the seat can feel the force of the seatbelt or shoulder strap. 80% of the full beverage spilled out of the cup. The cabin service is affected. It is difficult to move around in the cabin, and unfixed objects are moved. Severe turbulence is mainly manifested as the personnel in the seat feel the seatbelt or shoulder strap violent force, unfixed objects swing back and forth, throw up, unable to carry out cabin service. It can be classified into predictable turbulence and sudden turbulence. Through this teaching, we realize that when facing the emergency situation of air turbulence, we must adhere to the principles of people-oriented, rapid response, coordination, and flexible response. In order to ensure the safety of every passenger and crew, timely disposal shall be conducted according to different degree of turbulence. I hope you will carefully review the key points of turbulence after class, apply the knowledge and skills you have learned to practical work, and constantly improve your emergency responsibility. I'm Miss Lu Shu. See you next class.